Some doors keep danger out. Some doors are meant to keep something in. But the worst kind of door is the one that locks itself from the inside after someone walks through it. I have stood in front of that door more times than I can count. The light bulb still swinging, the dust still fine, and the sound of a lock clicking into place when there was no hand on the knob. When I heard the click that night, Marcus did not shout. He just stopped talking, like someone had cut the sound out of him. Marcus bought the crooked house because he liked projects. Floors that leaned, walls that never met perfectly. All the charm of a place that needed saving. Most of it was normal mess. Plaster, mold checks, ripped wallpaper. But at the end of the upstairs hallway, there was a tiny room. A storage closet cut out of an older bedroom. No window, no vent. Padlocked and screwed shut for years. He pried it open like he did everything. Curious, practical. He cut the locks, removed the screws, and stepped inside. I waited in the hallway. He yelled back a joke about spiders. A minute later, I heard a click. I ran in. The door was closed, locked, from the inside. I pounded. Marcus did not answer. When I kicked the door, the frame splintered. It took me 5 minutes to force it open. The room was empty. Marcus was gone. The bulb kept swinging. Dust fell from the rafters like slow rain. I remember the silence after the click more than anything. It felt like the house inhaled and forgot to exhale. We called the police. They treated it like a missing person, then like a puzzle. Every inch of that room was inspected. No trapdoor, no vents, no crawl space, nothing a grown man could use to get out of a locked box. The only prints inside were Marcus's. Outside the frame, no prints on the latch. The lock showed no sign of being tampered with from the outside. It was a sealed box with one set of footsteps leading in and nothing leading away. The detectives pulled the original plans. That little room did not belong there. Decades ago, the upstairs was a single, larger bedroom. In the 1950s, someone cut it in half and sealed the smaller portion. No notes, no permits explaining why, just altered geometry. Marcus's sister came by and told stories Grandma used to whisper. Boarders who complained about a feeling of being watched. 2 men who disappeared after going into the old bedroom. The owner back then sealed the place up and told people no room should be big enough for something like that. He told me once, years before this, that as kids they used to stand at that door and listen. They would swear someone was breathing on the other side. Marcus made a joke. We all laughed. I never thought it would be the last thing he walked into. People give you explanations to feel safe. We got 3 main theories. 1, it was a murder site. They hid bodies behind walls. But when contractors stripped the drywall later, they found nothing, no bones, no hollows, nothing that fit burying a man inside the house. 2, a structural anomaly, a dead zone, point where the house folds in on itself. Architects measured angles and found nothing that let a man disappear. The math did not add up. 3, the part no one wants to admit. The room is not a room. It is a seam, a threshold, unfinished scar in the house that sometimes becomes a doorway to something else, a place where the rules bend. Marcus's sister stood under the light and said quietly, he was always afraid of that room. She told us her grandmother warned the family to seal it up, that the house held things that did not like being seen. I kept hearing the old owner's line in my head. No room should be big enough for something like that. When the demolition crew tore the place down, one worker said he felt a draft, like a hand passing through him. He called it the chill of a closed door reopening. The house was sold. New owners widened the hall, smoothed the edges, and cleared away the tiny room. During demolition, workers reported a sound coming from inside the cavity, like something on the other side tapping to be let in or let out. One man standing on a ladder told me he felt the wood pulse beneath his feet, like something breathing. He packed up and left early. Nobody stuck around to listen for long. I still hesitate when I pass a narrow, sealed door. My hand stops on the knob even now, because Marcus did not get lost in dust or under floorboards. He walked into light and a click ate him. And I keep asking myself, was the lock protecting us or protecting something else? If you ever find a door that should not be there, a sliver of a room carved out of a house's memory, think twice before you step across that threshold. Some doors do not just close behind you. Some close because they were built to keep something in. And sometimes, if you open them, they do not let you come back.